Hey Virgo, this is going to be your reading for the first week of August. It's good for the sun, rising moon, or Venus sign of Virgo. Keep in mind this is a general reading. It's not a personal reading meant for just one person, so it won't resonate with everyone that watches. Check your rising moon or Venus sign. If this doesn't resonate, you could find your messages there instead if this one's not hitting it for you. But if you would like a message just for you, book a private reading with me. The link to my website to schedule is in the description below. If you're new to my channel, welcome, subscribe, and hit the bell so you know when I read for your sign. Let's get into it. So Virgo, I did a love message for you and I just did it, but I scrubbed it. I wouldn't post it because every single court card came out. The King and Queen of Wands, the King and Queen of Cups, the King and Queen of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles didn't show her face. So when so many court cards come out, it can be difficult for a reader to figure out what the hell's going on because there could be a lot of people involved. It could be a family thing. It could be a group of friends. It could be different aspects of yourself coming out. So I decided to redo it, and I kept the oracle cards that I originally got for you, but I'm using a different deck that eliminates the court cards so that we can focus just on the energy that you're in. I was like, who are all these people? What's going on here? I do think that you guys are trying to maintain a level of independence. So from the Romance Angel Oracle deck, it's safe for you to love, open your heart to give and receive the highest good of all. So your guides are saying it is safe for you to love if you open your heart to the highest energy of all. Attraction, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So they're saying stay in the moment. Trust, this situation is calling for you to have faith and trust. And forgiving and learning came out. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. Love yourself first is at the bottom of the deck. So I think you're moving into this week in a particular relationship or just in general with love. Not sure if you feel safe, knowing you just need to stay in the moment. This situation is calling for you to have some trust, but some forgiveness needs to take place first. You need to forgive and learn from the past mistakes and definitely love yourself first. What came out of the Wisdom of the House of the Night Oracle deck, the first card that came out was choices. So you have choices. Some of them will be good for you, some of them will not be good. So you have choices, or your person may have choices. Fulfillment came, but it came in the reverse. So up until this point, maybe the choices you've had have not been very fulfilling, or you're not feeling fulfilled the way you want to be. It's kind of, this is like the glass is half empty. The red wine and pomegranate are aphrodisiacs. So you might be, and I noticed that the reason for the reading is the Ace of Wands. So you are wanting passion, you are wanting fulfillment. Loyalty came out, but it came out in the reverse. Some of you have been dealing with a Leo because I have that and the High Priestess of Fire. Loyalty has been in question up until now. And this High Priestess of Fire is a person who's incredibly sexy, courageous, passionate, and independent. She comes to reignite the spark in our life. So this could be you, this could be a person you're dealing with. Sometimes the High Priestess of Fire or a Queen of Wands can be someone who's very independent. Worst case scenario, she's the other woman, but I don't think so. And I'm not going to say that. So the reason for the reading is the Ace of Wands, wanting something with new growth potential, a new opportunity with growth potential. How do you see yourself right now this week in a relationship, Virgo? Show me Virgo spirit. First week of August in love. How does Virgo see themselves? Wish fulfillment. So you see yourself as the Nine of Cups. You see yourself as very happy right where you are. You are definitely going for the gold here, the wish come true. And you're working on being content and happy and satisfied right where you are. And I think you'll accept nothing less. It has to be passionate. It has to be feel ignited for you, and you're definitely wanting wish fulfillment. But how do you feel about the person that you are connecting to right now? Virgo energy, that's you, the Hermit. Well, you're really searching your soul about it. And you're also trying to narrow down your options. Here's that choices card again. This is the Seven of Cups. Choose wisely. Knowing that you want full wish fulfillment, and this relationship would have to have a lot of growth potential, you are really searching your soul here, Virgo, and narrowing down your choices. You're not window shopping all over the world. You might be thinking, in regards to relationships and the wish fulfillment, I have to be content and happy and satisfied right where I am. I really need to search my soul about this. Maybe I have not chosen wisely in the past. My own personal values are very important to me. How do you see the person in front of you? What is Virgo's opinion of the person they are connecting to? Balance. You could be dealing with a Libra. You see this person as justice. This person might be examining the cause and effect. This person could be a Libra. This is a marriage card. This is a card of choices. Something could be going down in a court of law even. You see this person, they might be paused with you trying to make a choice. What is the truth? Okay. You see them as justice. They might be coming after somebody for justice. They could work for the law or government even. Or you're just dealing with a Libra. Okay, what action do you want to take towards this person? Yeah, we've got an Ace of Cups and an Ace of Wands, but this is right at the beginning. And because you have such high expectations emotionally, which is good, a 9 is here and the Hermit is 9 too. So very much wanting to go for transcendence. I think you're willing to stay right at the beginning. Yeah, and just see how it plays out. This is on your destined path, the Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy. There will be a lot of expansion this week, a lot of ups and downs, going with the flow. You're at a turning point. What are your true feelings for this person in this relationship? What do you really truly want in this situation, Virgo? Well, you're a little conflict avoidant at this point. This is the Five of Wands. You definitely are nervous about obstacles and challenges. You just want to release tension. You have a lot of inner conflict. You want to get out of a group dynamic where there's a lot of tension and diversity. But this is where you have a hard time dealing with the obstacles and challenges. So a lot of inner conflict, yeah, and stand your ground. You feel the need to defend yourself in some way. With all this seeking solitude and being conflict avoidant, you might be like, look, I really want to start new things in my life and I just want to see how this unfolds. I'm feeling a little defensive at the moment. I am going to stand my ground here and protect the happiness that I do have. Are you getting away from some kind of an authoritarian here that's making you feel kind of powerless? This is the Emperor, a father, a boss, a dad, a husband. Someone might be getting a divorce. Okay. Well, this reading is so much easier with this deck. When every court card came out, I was like, what's going on here? How many people are involved in this? Let's see what's going on for your person. And I can tell, like, based on the oracle cards and your emotions, that you're not sure it's safe for you to love. So you're going to be a little defensive and maybe conflict avoidant this week. You definitely need to search your soul. You have love. You have that cup of love, but you want to stay right at the beginning. How does this person that Virgo is connecting to see themselves in this relationship? Balance or patience. So you saw them as justice, which is the Libra energy. They're seeing themselves as patience. This is Sag. They see themselves as being calm, passive. They're not going to show a lot of emotion. This person just wants peace. They want harmony. They want perspective. They see themselves as very patient, almost aloof maybe. They might be patiently waiting here. How do they feel about Virgo? Whoa, death. A death and a rebirth. There's been an ending between the two of you. This person might have also had a serious health crisis, but not necessarily. A death and a rebirth is how they're feeling. So Scorpio here, Sag here. Whoa. And the Fool. This person's all major arcana. So they definitely have a beginner's mindset. This person has been through a transformation. They are starting from square one. This person might even want to relocate. How did they view Virgo? Has this person crossed over? Because this could be what's happened. They might see themselves as an angel now. If anyone has lost the person close to them, my sympathies. But this person seems to be going through a transformation of some kind. How did they, and they have a beginner's mindset. Aries here, Sag here, Scorpio here. How do they view Virgo? Oh, they view you as judgment in reverse. They might think that you're having a very hard time standing at a crossroads and knowing exactly what you want. And while you want wish fulfillment, you might be good right where you are. You kind of want to stay at a beginning. More Scorpio, Libra energy here. They think that you're going to have a hard time leaving the past behind with them. They might think that you don't listen to your inner calling. Yeah. The devil, temptation. So this may or may not be true, but when this person looks at this situation, this could be the way they respond to you, or this could be the way they view you. And keep in mind, everyone puts on their own lens when they look at a situation. This person might want to move on and leave the past behind and go somewhere else, because the Fool is not at all tied down. They could want to start a new cycle with you or somewhere else entirely, but they think you cave into desire and temptation and that you don't make good judgment calls. Or that you're in a situation maybe that you're chained and bound to, and you're having a hard time deciding exactly what you want and making an ascension. Interesting. Well, what action does this person want to take towards Virgo? Well, they have been trapped in their head about this for a while, and now they're just trying to release fear. Shadow, the moon. So a ton of major arcana. This person is in very strong energy. So this is Pisces. This is the moon. This person, there's a lot of uncertainty for them moving forward. They are very nervous. They are very insecure. They might feel like you're hiding things from them, or they have to hide things from you. There's a lot of insecurity moving forward. Things are like not as they seem. And I don't know that they trust you or not, or they can trust themselves in this situation. How does this person really truly feel about Virgo? Never seen so much major arcana this early in the morning. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. They might be expecting perfection here, or they're not sure how much work they can put into it. This person might not be working right now, or something about not working. This person might also have a very hard time committing. They might be saying it's over. I don't know what I want moving forward. I just want to be the Fool. 9 of Swords in reverse. This person has a lot of anxiety over all these endings and transformation and determining the purpose of the relationship. And they're going into this blind. They're stressed out. They need a minute. Yeah, this has been stressful for them. They could be recovering from something here, getting out of a serious commitment, or wanting to march to the beat of their own drum with the Hierophant in reverse here. And they don't have much of a plan moving forward with the 3 of Wands. They are not focused on the future. They're trying to be with transformation here with Death and the Fool, but this person seems to think that you're clinging to the past, that they're clinging to the past. Interesting reading, Virgo. So what's between them? There's that Death card again. So an ending, a transformation, endings bringing new beginnings, and balance, justice, death and justice. So justice is being served. This could be like a purging that's happening, Virgo, that is bringing balance. Wow, that's a lot of major arcana, Virgo. What are the challenges? Like, what are the hidden factors or the problems? Well, someone's been pretty disconnected and bored for quite some time, and now they're slowly rejoining the world, realizing that life is passing them by. And there's so much uncertainty. Things are veiled and hidden in moonlight. Someone's feeling very insecure. Their shadow side is coming out. I think with all this major arcana, you guys are in a big moment heading into August. There's a lot of cause and effect, a lot of things changing, endings, new beginnings. And this could be any kind of relationship. It could be a romantic relationship, a familial relationship. It's also hard to say which signs you're connecting to because of all that major arcana. I mean, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Libra, Pisces, Virgo. A lot of signs have come out. I wonder what you guys' chart looks like this month. Okay, well, what's Virgo going to do? What action are they going to take towards this person? You're going to seek your solitude because, yeah, the way they see you is the action you're showing. You're kind of at a crossroads and you're not sure you can leave the past behind, or you're just not ready to move forward yet. More healing might need to take place for you. And you might have a very strong inner critic. You might be worried that others are passing judgment on you. You might be passing judgment on yourself. Hopefully, you're not judging yourself harshly. Just hold still this week. I think you have the right plan. You're going to stay focused on the self and search your own soul. What's this person going to do? Conflict and defeat, the Five of Swords in reverse. Okay, this person's hanging on to some past resentment. They're trying not to be triggered. This person might want some forgiveness and make a reconciliation, but they might have a difficult time coming forward with that. They're also not really willing to fight through change anymore. They're not going to fight with you. Goodness, all swords. Are you connecting to a Libra or an air sign? This person is trying to face their own inner turmoil and release worry. They don't want to fight. What's the best case scenario between these two this week? The Magician in reverse. So that's you, Virgo. So this week, I don't know that a lot will be manifested in this situation. Make sure you're not cynical. Don't let anybody manipulate you. I don't think you feel like you can quite be the single catalyst for change right now. That's because whatever's going on here is heavy. Just search your own soul. I do have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. So something could be coming in with the Libra or a Taurus. The Empress is a wife or a mother. You just have to see how it goes. There will be a lot of ups and downs. Yeah. Okay, Virgo, that's your reading for the first week of August. I hope it resonates with you and I hope it helps you. Book a private reading with me if you want to work with me personally. You're probably my favorite earth sign. I love the earth signs, but I really love Virgo. My son is a Virgo. I have family members that are Virgo, so you all hold a very special place in my heart. I'm always listening to the universe for you, Virgo. Take care of yourselves. I really love you guys. I'll see you next time.